welcome back to the Jade Empire, and it seems like my new friend died. Huh. He was a nice ghost. A nice ghost indeed. Anyways.
There's something not right. This place feels all wrong. The forest is the same, but it's stronger here.
Okay, so these guys stole something, I'm pretty sure. And they are cannibals. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's my yes. Oh. Ow. Come on. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, at least we're getting... Ow. At least we are getting XP by beating up these ghosts. Yeah. And I don't even need... And I don't even need to use my super punches against them. For some reason my stick... almost got stuck. Yeah, for some reason my stick doesn't do anything to those ghosts. But my bare hands do. Monkey? Where's that monkey? Huh. Yeah, I feel like I gotta break this at some point. You will. Well. Let's see. Huh. This doesn't seem like an inn. I don't know. Seems pretty fishy to me.
I watched in awe as you dispatched those things. Not many of your kind can deal with ghosts as easily as you did.
I am surprised you're alive.
Yes, the ghosts are most dangerous. We are fortunate that they have not yet ventured inside the inn. It offers us some refuge. But I forgot myself. Welcome to the Pilgrim's Rest, traveler. I am the keeper, as they call me. Tell me, did you happen to come across one of us on your way up here? We sent him not long ago to search for help.
Yeah, I saw no one. Why? Because... Okay, I don't want to sell out the Fox Spirit. If I say this thing, then I feel like I have to tell them that it was the... For once I gotta lie.
If you saw no one, then he must have met his end. Damn her. I know this is the work of the Forest Shadow. She's taken another from us. We hoped we had found a way to deal with the fox, but we were wrong.
Oh. Have you lost many?
Some. She does not attack us here at the inn. Those few we have dared send out to the forest do not return. We have tried so hard to find a way to end the fox's attacks. She must be stopped. We thought we were close, but no.
How do you plan to deal with her?
Well, that is quite the thing to ask, isn't it? Quite a thing indeed. How are we to know we could trust you? We do not trust the hunter at the temple, for instance. That is why we will not give him what he seeks. Yes, we have the missing crystal from the temple. We have kept it here safe and away from the hunter.
Why? Actually, yeah, I need it.
Yes, we know this, but it must be used for the right reasons. One of us here in the inn overheard the hunter and the big man, who are now at the Forest Shadow's temple. The hunter spoke of a ritual that would let him reach the Forest Shadow. But he's a fool. He thinks to find the fox and seek out her help. Her help! She will not help anyone, least of all us at the inn. To save the hunter from his own folly, we took the crystal before he could reach the temple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why?
That is it exactly. Whatever the ritual does, if it reaches the Forest Shadow, then we must take the opportunity to destroy her once and for all. He would not have taken that chance. I must know that you will use it for the right reasons. You must kill the Forest Shadow. Do so, and I will give you a half-year's worth of taxes in silver.
Yeah, where would you get that kind of money?
We are a long way from the Imperial City here. The tax collector's arms are only so long, you know? I have been carefully collecting this silver for years, but the death of the murderous fox is more important to me.
Yeah, I think it's obvious what I gotta do.
You will aid us. You must.
I mean, yeah. Give me the ball, and I'll make sure she's dead.
Very well. Consider it a deal between us. The crystal is yours, but remember our deal.
Yeah, no.
You should go to the temple to the west. Find a way to reach the fox and destroy her however you can. Succeed, and the silver will be yours. Now go.
Yeah, I don't really care about the money. So,
When will more come?
so that's a bit of a problem in your
The
reasoning.
forest is closed. None will come except from Tien's Landing, and that path is closing.
Is there anything I can break in here?
The green one will starve us with her trees.
Okay.
There is still food in the undercaves.
Huh. At least none of these were rigged. Huh. Or so I thought. Anyways, you had a name.
Hello. Welcome to the Pilgrim's Rest, where the patron is the most important part of our business. I am Ho, your humble cook. I'm also in charge of the few supplies the inn actually stocks, if you have need of them. Though I am weary and worked to the bone, I'm here to help you. What can I do for you today?
What you got in there?
I'd be happy to. I'm sure you understand. In fact, if you think about it...
I suppose that's a bit odd.
Yes, it is.
I mean, nah, nothing good.
Hello?
But what do you know about this forest?
I don't know much about this forest at all. I was only passing through and I, stopped at this inn. Turned out to be a longer stay than I anticipated. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. However, as shopkeeper, I do have some items that you might be interested in.
Okay, what about the... I mean, why did you come here?
How very lucky for me. I seem to just stumble into these situations. There's not much I can tell you, to be fair. You should ask the Keeper. I'm sure he'll be happy to tell you his side of things.
What about Shadow?
I don't really go in for celestial politics, but I will say that it's awfully odd that the Innfolk seem to hate her so. To hear them talk, she's practically insane with bloodlust. But everything here seems perfectly normal, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, there's something odd going on here. How many people have you eaten?
There's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought, well, I was hoping that... would you like a bun?
Come on. Come on.
I can't tell you. Not here. Not now. They're listening. Go and speak to the innkeeper. Ask him about the twisted servants of the mother. See how he reacts to that. Be prepared when you speak to him. That's all I'm saying about this.
Okay.
Take very good care.
Yay! Now, Mr. Keeper. I'm just gonna make a mental note of this situation. And then we will talk.
You must join us for dinner. You would be a most welcome addition.
Did I actually call it? Did I actually guess that they are eating people?
The mother? Nothing. Nothing at all. You should not speak nonsense when the forest shadow is still alive. Did he? How unfortunate. We should have tipped him into his own pot weeks ago. You are lucky that I sensed such great strength from you. Had you dealt with those ghosts out front with less efficiency, I would tear your throat out. But please, allow me to reveal all that you wish to see. Let me show you the truth. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory. You should be honored to see the true strength of the cannibals.
It's them! Their corruption is what I've been feeling in this forest. They are vile.
Are you happy now that you have the answer to your prying questions? No, of course not. You wish to know more. You are drawn to our majesty.
I knew it. I don't know. I just had a feeling. I mean, a spooky inn. So, yeah. So, he's the Kitsune Mama has been killing cannibals. Okay. What magic allowed you to do this?
Intriguing, yes? Such power is hard to resist, is it not?
Yeah.
You must understand that we are servants of a powerful demon known as the Mother, who has taught us to draw strength from human flesh. The Forest Shadow imprisoned her millennia ago, but soon she will be free. You will help us with that, or you will die.
Ah, so yeah, this is the... Are you the predator or the prey? And I'm gonna say, I'm the prayer.
We have made you an offer. The bargain was vast amounts of your precious silver for the life of the Forest Shadow. Now we add your life to the deal as well. The fox holds the mother trapped within the earth of this hill, but she can hold nothing with dying paws.
Okay, so... You know, what about Mama?
She is a most powerful creature from a time when primal hunger ruled all of your kind. She has been trapped in this hill for centuries, trapped by the fox. But as the dead grow restless, She feels their anger, their rage, and their hunger for release. They feed the mother, and she grows strong as the ghosts flock to her. She reached out to us. We are her children, and I am first among them. She is the filthy fox spirit that imprisoned the mother centuries before the Empire was born. Like all foxes, she is a trickster and thinks of herself as a judge of wrong and right. She claimed this forest as hers, gloating over the imprisonment of the mother. But she did not count on the ghosts filling her forest. The mother called to them, and their rage, their hunger for release, has restored much of her strength. The time of the fox is over.
I already did the Mama's Boys reference. We're all Mama's Boys down here. Yeah, what if I kill the mama?
You are so very stupid. What the mother has given us is no curse. This is power. We eat the flesh of your kind, and its energies make us strong. The mother has beautified us in return for serving her. You should not speak of killing the mother. It is a sacrilege that makes our blood boil with rage.
Okay, I have made my decision.
What will it be? Do you value your life, or will you play the fool?
I mean, yeah, you have way too thick of a neck and small noses. Sorry, you gotta go. I can't ally myself with such a gamer pose.
You just don't understand. You will.
Gamers, yeah, okay.
Tear him to pieces. We will feast tonight on those succulent flanks.
White demon. Ow, ow, ow! I mean, I do have my superpower. Backhand. That's one done. Ow! Oh, the minions are tougher than the big boy. I mean, at least, I mean, it's kinda easy. I just need to keep hitting one button. Ow! Do I actually have to start blocking? I don't know, I mean, this combat, it could be better. Also, Dawnstar is doing actually quite well, all things considered. I mean, she's fighting like one of them. But still, I mean, she's taking on one gamers alone. That's kinda admirable. Also, can I... Oh no! Who would have thought gamers were this hardy? Backhand! Oh, come on. I mean, at least I got the... Ow. I got done with the mage. And yeah, I didn't think cannibals would be, you know... fish people? Are these, maybe? I don't know. Also, they're a bit too short for me. I keep missing. Are we now done? Are we done?
That was astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these beasts are dead, I can finally talk to you. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
Oh, so why henpecked?
My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence. I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture.
So why leave?
You have no idea what you're suggesting. The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now. I must thank you, as I clearly owe you my life. These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below.
Oh, there are caves?
I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there they call the Mother, and I think whatever, is what made them what they are. She is some sort of greater demon the cannibals serve. I think she's the reason they're as twisted as they are. From what I overheard, the Mother was trapped in this hill before Sagacious Chen forged the Jade Empire, but something has disturbed her. I don't know how or why this Mother of theirs has returned to the world, but if she can do this to men, she must be stopped.
Yeah, so you're gonna help me?
That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details.
Okay.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Captors?
Well, they're cannibals. They were once men, but they were corrupted, twisted into flesh-eating abominations. The Keeper, the one who met everyone, including yourself, at the door, had some skill with magic. You might have seen through the illusion in time, but most people never get the chance. They're usually taken, or worse, changed into one of them. They kept me around in hopes that I would make this place seem more normal, and they needed me to help run the inn. They're none too bright, really. I resolved to try and tip off the first warrior who dared come to this place. The cannibals must be stopped.
Okay.
A good idea. Even talking about them makes me queasy.
So I think that's all.
You killed the cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I don't know how they got in or out, or how they took prisoners down there. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Forest Shadow. I'm willing to bet that would be a good place to start. If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. Not anymore, anyway. But you'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know. Have you ever heard of drunken master style?
Sure.
I was a master. Top of my game and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife.
Okay.
You weren't listening. Fame, fortune, and a wife. I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it. I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me right now if you'd like to learn.
I mean, sure.
Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles of wine. You must pick these up in order to use Drunken Master. The effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, watch my technique.
Drunken Master.
This is kind of weird. Come on. Ow, come on. Huh, it's gonna... I don't know. Weird.
There, you got it. Your job isn't done, though. There are still more cannibals in the hill. I don't know how to get in there, though. The cannibals were dead set against that forest shadow. They didn't want anyone going near the temple. Maybe you could find her and get some answers.
Go to Tien's Landing.
Well, it must be safer than this place. Good luck. You'll need it, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay. So. Actually, I think there's gonna be a combat right after I leave. Am I right? Am I right? No. Just the same guy still standing here. A monkey. Too bad, too bad. I mean, at least now I know what's going on around here. That's kinda good. And let's see... Actually... If I put the stone here, what does it do? Oh, okay. Do I just talk to you then?
Greetings, my friend.
Yeah.
You have it? Excellent. I should return and report this to Lord Yun. He will want to hear this news.
Yeah, I need to know more about the ritual.
The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces.
Okay.
The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the Ritual of Seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the blistering heat of summer are the only things it notices.
Okay.
Winter skies are crisp and blue, while the fields of spring are green. Summer's heat is burning red, while in autumn yellow leaves are seen. All right.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, you take him with you.
Hey, I'm not some cheap bottle of wine to be passed around. Damn it, even wine shouldn't be passed, in my opinion.
Lord Yun paid you very well to safeguard his men, and now you're being paid to safeguard his new agent. Surely you don't mean to go back on your word.
My word isn't worth a damn thing. That said, I'm still reeling from actually losing to anyone short of an army. Ha 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 ha! That's a good one, and probably true. All I know is that traveling with you seems a damn sight more interesting than rotting in this forest. Let me level with you. I don't lose fights, and I damn well didn't expect to lose one in this forest. Then you come along and beat me handily.
You sure?
Nah. So long as I'm fighting and drinking, preferably at the same time, I think I can let that part where you'd pay me slide. My only rules are, don't touch my axes, don't touch my wine, and don't get between me and my enemies. If you can live with that, we'll get along just fine.
Chinese Gimli.
Well, you and me and little Miss Magenta here. Maybe she can distract our foes, flush a little leg.
Would you like to see the damage these legs can inflict firsthand?
Feisty. I like that.
Yeah, you're out.
Be safe. The spirit's willing, I will reach Lord Yun's camp quickly. If you need more supplies or training, that is where I will be.
Let's go find something and make its day a lot worse.
I mean, go to Tien's Landing. Go take care of my chef.
Right. If I'm lucky, something will try to jump me on the way there. Though I bet you've ruined the fun by clearing a path for me already. Maybe I'll take the long way.
Yay. So... if I think I read all of these papers. If I put it where?
Is there any... No. I will... be...
Where does it go then? It's not this thing. Or is it the one that I thought it was? Can I now put it here? Okay. Yeah, okay. First... Huh. Okay, so it only cares... What was it again? Red and... No, wait, green and blue, I think. That... And... Huh. It's kind of weird. Why wouldn't it... Oh. Wait. Huh. Remove the... Okay. Oh! Do I have the... I'm not sure. What's the problem here? Can I... No, I can't. I mean, if I do this... Okay... But, so it cares only about blue and green, I think, still, but I... yeah. Now how do I... How do I turn this thing? It's facing the wrong spot. Well, I guess we'll find out on the next episode. Yup. So, until then. Bye-bye.